When it comes to graceful exercise, what do you think of immediately? I believe the answer that flashes into your mind is ballet, right? It really hurts. Call the ambulance, please. I can imagine how I look when dancing ballet. In my mind, graceful exercise can be also active. And my answer is badminton. When I was in senior high school, I loved basketball. And I played it after school almost every day. However, see? Likewise, I didn't have the genius to play basketball. I had been spending many time on basketball, but I didn't think I really improved. And I could see that many of my schoolmates didn't like to play with me because of my awful skills. I didn't play badminton when I was little, but I was fascinated by the beauty of the movement and the strong power of the strikes. So I wanted to find an opportunity to start my badminton career. I joined the badminton team of my department last June. Now, let me show you what I acquired during these months. First of all, I'll show you what drive is. 平球. In the beginning of the practice in my team, the upperclassmen always ask us to do this. Suppose the racket is the net. The two players bat the birdie and make it fly back and forth horizontally like this. I'm quite tall, so I need to squat down a little when doing this. When waiting for the birdie to come, players need to raise the racket upright like this. I won't hurt you, don't worry. But sometimes I put mine down without consciousness, and I always miss the birdie when it comes downwards. And the next one is net play, 小球, which requires the least force. Players step out and stretch their arms to bat the birdie like this. Just make the birdie fly over the net a little. Net plays are performed to seduce the rival to come forward to the net, to hit the birdie high and return a fatal strike back. However, if the player exerts too much force, the birdie will go too high and the rival can also smash back easily. Net plays seem easy and relaxing, but it's really hard to control the force and the way the birdie goes. To my experience, sometimes I don't bat it so hard, so it does not fly over the net. Ding. The last one is clear, 长球, the easiest but the most tiring one. The upperclassmen told us that a complete clear requires 4 steps. First, squat down a little for preparation. Second, take a step back and stand sideward. Third, raise your racket to the highest position you can. In the end, strike with all the force coming from your arm. High and far clears can make the birdie in the air for some time, so the player can get well prepared for the next strike. Even though I can do these movements correctly when holding my racket only, it's a big challenge to perform them perfectly when playing with someone else. The upperclassmen can make high and far clears. I cannot do so well as they do, and the practice is almost tired me to death. Every time I finish performing many clear shots, what I need to keep me company is a bottle of 鸡乐. You didn't laugh. Such a pity. Oh, thanks, Caroline. It has been more than half a year since I entered the team. It's such a pity that I don't think I improved my badminton skills. However, I don't lose any passion for it. I always cherish every time playing it in my team. Practice makes perfect. I will be as excellent as my upperclassmen do if I persist in playing it without giving up. Because of my lack of experience, I always have big movements that scare my teammates. I'm really grateful for my upperclassmen, Easter, Audrey, Danny, and my most respectable leader, Raphael. They not only instruct me with all their patience, but also tolerate my awkward and frightening movements all the time. I'm going to participate in the Foreign Languages Cup, 大外杯, the big game played by all the majors of foreign languages this May. I promise I won't disappoint my teammates. No matter whether we can get the first place or not, I'll do my best to bring the glorious honor for everyone. Postmaster.